Hey folks, so it's been quite a while. Lots of craziness has been going on, and at this point I figured I should just get a video out there, even if it's far from as perfect as I can get. So I've got a commando lock here. It says 77 on the bottom. Kind of doubt that's the model, but maybe it is. I've got a homemade tensioner and a rather crazy looking homemade hook. First pin appears to be set. Second pin. Third or fourth pin. No, and false set. This can get some nasty false sets. Okay, let's switch to keeping the same tensioner, but I'm going to switch over to a Pearson Gem Crazy Shrike handleless pick. I now have these with handles, by the way. Things interesting. Getting some counter rotation now on the first pin. No, first pin's set. This is a lock that I've tried to pick on camera several times and have not had any success. I've gotten it picked quite a few times recently, sitting on a couch, but seems like I honestly wonder if it's the angle I'm holding that is part of the problem. There's a nice little click. Now, part of what this lock requires is very, not only light tension, but also a very light touch with the pick itself. As I say that, I'm thinking I'm probably giving it a little too much tension. Now, while the body of this lock is very hardened, one thing I've noticed is as I've gotten better at picking this, the gap in the front where I'm putting the tensioner is widened quite a bit, which I'm kind of surprised about. Because while the body of it's very hard, I guess the core isn't. Well, still on a false set. Almost once I get into a false set with this, it's quite hard to get out of it without resetting all the pins. Click on the first pin. And the second pin. Pretty sure it's overset something. know that at least the first bottom pin is serrated, so kind of would be surprised if more of the bottom pins weren't. Would love to be able to find a commando lock that can be gutted without having to cut it. So far, that doesn't appear to be a thing. This lock really doesn't like being picked on camera. I've tried getting it. I can get this open usually pretty quickly when I'm sitting on the couch picking locks. And I'm wondering if how I'm holding the lock and how I have to hold the lock here is playing a factor. Part of what keeps happening right now is the tensioner is getting slightly pushed out. I'm not sure how I'm doing that. Okay, well, that lock doesn't, again, want to get picked on camera, but I'm not going to stop recording this time because I'm getting a lock picked. Because I want to get something uploaded to YouTube, because it's been quite a while, several weeks now. So we're going with the trusty Master Lock number 3, which I'm going to be completely honest with you. It took me longer to figure out how to pick this one. Not that that makes sense, but is nonetheless true. Of course, the pick I usually use isn't here. My luck today. Actually, today hasn't been that on. I've had some unlucky days this week, but today hasn't been too bad. Let's try some top of the key with tension. Switch from the half diamond to the Shrike Reach. I believe that's what this is called. If you heard that click just now, that was all the pins dropping back. There we go. Finally, we got an open. Okay, one last try with this. So we got our pry bar and 40 thousandths, which barely fit when I first started picking this lock. It's been interesting to see how much this is slowly widening. Especially considering how hard. I believe the body of this is supposed to be hard to steal, although I haven't taken a file to it. Well, I am really rusty at picking locks. Anyway, so technically this is my 100th video, I guess. Not the video I wanted to make, but it's what appears to be all I can get at this point. So hopefully I will be able to come back soon and get this picked on camera. Although I'm assuming part of the problem was I stopped picking it off camera for a few days. And I seem to have forgotten how. And I really want to get this on. I also feel like complete garbage and have a lot of things I gotta do tonight. So I'm just gonna take a quick. Part of the problem is I'm moving too quick. It's very light tension combined with very light picking. Which I'm going to tell you is not the easiest combination. No, that's not happening. Okay, thanks for watching, folks.